Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Raiders of Blackveil. It's an action roguelike, kind of inspired by both MOBA character gameplay, comboed with Diablo loot and equipment, I think. And also I think it's an extraction roguelite, so you're supposed to go in, get as much loot as you can, and get out without dying. Which sounds fun. It's got multiplayer, but I'm going to be playing it solo for now. And yeah, this is only a demo. Told you not to die. Hold you back here to the Liberator, though. We gotta leave no animal behind policy. Just take a moment to gather yourself. Moment is over. Now come and find me inside. I gotta show you something. Okay, so yeah, I skipped past the tutorial here. Hopefully should be fine. Now I just have to find this dude. Here he is. He is huge. Welcome to my private quarters, the only perk of being the boss. Blackveil chews up and craps out the weak and stupid. If you're smart, drag some friends along with you. And did you get your glitter back from less cargo? If you did, give it to me. We'll use it to upgrade the Liberator and rig the odds a bit in your favor. Talk to the other guys when you see them. They're ready up at the planning table. You're dismissed. That means leave, genius. Okay, so we can buy extra life or the merchant. We don't have anything. Okay, so we have the merchant. We have rebel changing areas. So I can play as Ironhorn, the tank, Draysol, the melee DPS, Beatrice, the bee healer / mage, and Jamera. I don't know, let's go with the chameleon. They seem fun. Okay, use this guy. Let's just plan a raid. Meat factory. Let's go. So risky, additional damage and health. Ooh, so you can change damage modifiers and a bunch of stuff, which also affects our chances of finding special gear and equipment. Don't care though. Okay, I have to be kind of careful about my attacks then. Oh, there's the MOBA leveling. Okay, cool. So we can level up. So increase my base damage, charge forward, powerful strike, ultimate, shadow ring, stabbing enemies, shoots his tongue, pulling himself towards enemies and obstacles. Enemies are stunned and marked, taking more damage, or becomes invisible and untargetable. Let's go for double strike as just kind of a second one. Choose a category. Well, I have no choice in but mage. So special. I'm assuming Q is special. Shoots burning and chilling missiles. Offense. It's right click. Chilling missiles nearby enemies. Offense deals 25 additional damage and chills enemies. I don't know. Let's go with chill out. Just the bonus damage. Okay, do I want to do equipment or scrap? Definitely equipment. See how this goes. But yeah, I like the idea of... Oh, okay, so it's not a charge. I like the idea of extraction roguelikes. Extraction games in general. You know, I've always wanted to get into... I've always wanted to get into stuff like... Oh, I'm trying to think of a good example of this one. There was like this cycle and what's the other like big one? Escape from Tarkov. There we go. Like I always wanted to maybe mess around with and get into that game. Gloves of the Sentry. Level up again. So more base damage, shorter cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on that, seeing as it's picked up things. And can I actually put this on? Looks like it. 17 more health. Alright. Another perk. Go down. My problem is I don't like PvP. And so I've never actually had like the compunction to put too much effort into the extraction genre because it just ain't my flavor. Okay, looks like another mage. So, periodically shoot burning missiles. Special shoots a burning missile. Offense shoots burning missiles. I think I'm just going to go for the periodic burning missiles. So I could go for a black coin or another perk. I'm going to keep going for perks for a bit. Probably should have checked that barrel, but I'm assuming it's explosive. Yeah, it seems reasonably good. Okay, so we get Priest. Special blesses you, dash spawns a healing missile, and ultimate blesses everyone twice. Let's go for the heal seekers, just because we can keep leveling this up. Some part of me is extremely tempted to continuously upgrade double strike. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for those perks just because we want to go as far as we possibly can. Okay, so the fire is actually very good. Got him. Okay, so we get a purple. On defensive, create a small area where cooldowns recover faster. Attack has a chance to spawn a healing missile. I think I'm going to go for the healing missile. Duo perks available. Ooh. Use right click to select. Warlock? Tab? I'm confused. So because I have 2 of these, show all perks? Use the right stick to select. Oh, I see. So I have mage and priest. So bless increases the damage of the next 2 attacks. When in combat, every time you bless, permanently increase blessed attacks by 1%. Ooh. Attack has a chance to cast a fireball or a frostball. On kill, gain 1 permanent ability power. Yo. Okay, yeah, thought so. So elite, sure, I can work with an elite. I've been feeling not particularly pressed at the moment. Okay. There's something over here? There is somebody over here. I will not suffer them to live. So the one tricky part here at the moment mostly boils down to the fact that this got really busy. Okay. At least my dodge seems to just heal me. Which is good. Right. And just attacking has a chance to give me a healing missile. Which is extremely good. There goes 1. And yeah, it's extremely tempting to invest into... Oh my god, these guys are tanky. I guess the point is I'm supposed to be using my secondary attack. Sapphire Amulet of Chaos. What does this one do? Poison damage and ability power. I'll take it. So what do we level up? Yeah, I'm not using my defense. I feel super tacky, but getting this cooldown down helps a lot. Okay, seems like I'm full health. And yeah, I can just kind of stay away from these guys. Shame they can't hit each other with those, but that's okay. There we go. Take care of that. Don't worry about it. I always like it in games where they specifically have it so that they can friendly fire each other. I recognize that that would make this game way too easy, but still. Okay, attack damage I mean, yeah, there's really no reason not to go for elite fights. Okay, we want to do away with that book if we can. Oh, that's maxed out. Alright, I'm gonna just give myself a bit of base damage. Snag those. Get this guy good. Worry about nothing. Yeah, I'm still going to say I think my decision to go for maxing out my right click was a good choice. Shopper perk. How much currency do I have? 458. Let's try shopping. Let's see what they've got available for me. Okay, so ultimate blesses everyone twice, killing a burning or chilled enemy. Reduces all cooldowns. When you bless, you burn. Freezing an enemy causes a chilling explosion. Is that 5 flat attack damage? Looks like it. I don't have much currency. We have a true heal. We also have this over here. That's a reroll. I think I'm going to go for Siphon Energy just because. That's the only one that actually fits me at the moment. Scrap or an unknown. I always like mystery. Another shop. Smuggler. Try your luck. Well, I have enough. Really rolling the gotchas on this one. Winner. 200 or 2000 burn damage, increased burn damage. I'll take it. I'm pretty sure this is another shop. Less cargo. Oh, never mind. I don't think I care too deeply about either of these. They're just common. So he smuggles resources out so we don't need to worry about it. So let's just go crit chance. Could go for the mid boss, but I don't know. Oh wow, that bonus attack damage made a huge difference. Like, actually wild. Because, yeah, we are in a considerably better position now than we were just a little bit ago. Okay, more crit chance. So what do we want? Black coin and glitter? Or a perk? I like the perks. They make things interesting. And black coins can be good too. Alright. Toast him. There we go. I appreciate that I'm just being beset by a butler. And yeah, I've got plenty healing because priest perks are nutty. Okay, and I do have a level up, but I should use that in a bit. Dagger of Chaos. Assassin. So on kill, throw poison dagger. Special causes attack to apply poison for 2 seconds or 10% crit chance. I think I'm actually going to go for the crit chance, considering I've already got a little bit of it. So 24 to 30 base damage. I think I'm going to grab my ult at this point. Cooldown reduction, damage reduction. I'm going to go cooldown reduction. My right click is very much my, like, big heavy hit, and I want to be able to use it more often. Also, reducing the cooldown on my ults seems like a good idea. It got toasted. Glad to see that circle strafing is king as always. Okay, I think I can just dash through those. Come back here. I like the animation for those books. Probably should have saved that for the other book, but whatever. It's a 5% cooldown reduction. It's not huge, but it's there. Perk and equipment. And poison puddles. I can work with those. I mean, so much of it just boils down to I've got good healing. Okay, so that did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Oh well. Okay. Finish off a bunch of them. Okay, that hurt. Never mind, we're good. Mage level up. Huh. That's an interesting thing. I didn't know they'd level up independently of getting more perks. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so level up. Boost our base damage? Yeah. Priest. Okay, ultimate creates a holy blizzard that chills enemies. Yeah, it's also a mage priest ability. So if we take a look at this. Yeah, 20% cooldown reduction for priest, and mage, chill can now freeze, and burn explodes at 7 stacks. That's fun. Oh, healing removes a small amount of injury. Oh, so there is persistent damage. Well, I don't have enough money, so there's no point in going shopping. I think in general, my rule of thumb for roguelikes in general is only go shopping when you absolutely have to. Yeah, only go shopping when you absolutely have to. Or when you have more than enough currency. That it doesn't matter. Probably overkill. But that's okay. I wonder if injury... Oh, I bet injury is actually just a factor of... when you go down, you get injured. Which is moot and meaningless here. Because I'm playing solo, I don't have anybody to pick me back up again if I do go down. So we have this. I might as well equip it. Same thing with these. These are... Oh, these are my safe pockets. I don't know what the cash does, but yeah, let's just send him back with all of our meta progression currency. Let's see about this mid boss. Big candle. Yeah, unfortunately the sucker is a little zippy. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and find these safe gaps, mostly. Okay, so I can just dodge through that to get rid of it. That's good to know. Actually makes this really easy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, nope, there's the injury. So it is a thing I have to contend with. Okay, I can just hang out here. Unfortunately, we haven't leveled up Priest enough. Please just go down. There we go. Got a couple of bandages. Always good. Alright. Let's see. Ultimate blesses everyone. Ultimate has shorter cooldown, or blessed attacks reduce all cooldowns. That's tricky. Okay, so we... Priest. Healing echoes. So we have a lot of healing. Okay, so we already do bless enemies. I like the idea of the ultimate having a shorter cooldown. This one's kind of good, but we only have one source of blessing at the moment. Now, I have bandages. Is this? More ability power or more max health? I think I'm going to go for ability power. Movement speed, attack speed. So far, so good. And we can just proc that off. Just kind of keep mulching them. Yeah. It's going mostly well. I just have to not get drubbed like that. Okay, glitter scrap, glitter equipment, super elite. Could be a problem. So actually, this is a little bit more... This is a little bit more, Risk of Rain-ish. Ow. I'm actually pretty cool with that. Oh, of course, the Super Elite is one of the books. Okay. Didn't die. Cool. But I'm definitely feeling the weight of the damage being levied on me. Okay, we have the actual boss fight, which is a little rough going into this. Ugh. What do we have? So, extra attack speed, crit chance, and damage reduction versus cooldown reduction, attack damage, and defensive cooldown. Eh. So more ability power, more enrage duration. That's a craftable. Main question is, do I want to go for one of the weapons instead? Okay. Yeah, we didn't manage to level up Priest enough. Well, because yeah, if I had Priest, I could actually get rid of the wounds. Oh, good. Yeah, I could actually get rid of my wounds. There we go. Yeah, I do actually appreciate the scaling difficulty and stuff like that. That feels good so far. Oh, it's the butcher. Whoop. Wow, okay, so some extra movement speed might not be a bad move. That's okay. Well, we'll try a different character. Let's see. For starters, we got some upgrades. Do we not? We have to go here? Stash? No. To this guy. To help yourself, but we don't have anything. So extra life, the merchant. The mystic. Choose between perk classes. Yersh. Okay, we need more rebel levels before we can get more of those, but that's still helpful. Mystic is taking a bathroom break, but feel free to use her services anyway. Okay. So if we give both medallions, we can get that one. Okay, Miracle Maker. Extra special charge. Neat. The rest of this stuff, I think, just waits. Hey, bro. Name's Belmont. Used to be a blacksmith, you know. Till I took an arrow to the face. But, like, ain't nobody gonna tell me which way to point a bow, you feel me? Now I'm just a merchant here. Don't really like numbers, especially high numbers. So help me out. Just bring me scrap and buy some things. Oh, you can also sell things here, too. Ooh. Expensive. New stock in like 15 minutes. So yeah, we do have to worry about rarities. Oh, awesome. So gear and equipment that we picked up does not go away. That's really nice, actually. Okay, Dagger the Recruit. Nah. I don't think we really care about any of those. Because this is more cooldown damage, a little bit of attack speed, which is good. So ability power versus attack damage. I want that movement speed, though. So the real question is, it's a lot of money for not that much reward. So I could buy this. 12 ability power, 3.2 attack damage, cooldown reduction in rage duration. This one's great for priests, but also very expensive. Oh, we can actually just reserve these. Can I buy it, though? I think I can buy this one. Oh, I'm just shy. I'm like, I guess I could sell one of these that isn't very good. There we go. Here's the question. If I swap classes... Because we tried him. So Fireball. Okay, tempting. Launching, damaging projectile forward. Summons a plant that attacks enemies. Armored allies, marks an area, heals. Okay, so those are kind of good. It does more damage against enemies from behind, which isn't the most useful. Stack of ferocity for every crit she does when charged full. Sunstrike's cooldown is reset. So that's the right click. We also just have this guy. Less damage than other champions. Does damage. Fourth hit does extra damage. Spins around, damaging all nearby enemies. Leap. No. So I think I'm going to try using this one. Question is, gear and equipment is reset, as is inventory. Because yeah, I like Draskell a fair bit. Oh, so we can actually just pull gear and equipment off from that menu. Oops. Oh well, now I know. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. I'm going to bring these with me because why not? I'm not going to be using them otherwise. Is there anything else here? Nope, just training area. Alright, yeah, let's give this another shot. So, if I do risk, it increases the chances of me getting rare. Let's see, alarm raises faster, enemies are stronger, acquire more injury. I think I'm not ready for that. Let's just do a regular run, not fuss about higher difficulty levels. Okay. Base damage. Marks an area after a short delay that explodes and applies burn. Marks an area on the ground, burns enemies, and increases crit chance for all allies inside. Pushes enemies away, knocking... I'm gonna just grab that. And let's go mage, because a lot of things scale off of mage. Periodically shoot burning missiles. Offense does additional damage and chills enemies. Fires 2 chilling missiles at enemies. Guess I'll go for that one. Okay, movement speed or cooldown reduction. We definitely want the movement speed. The cooldown reduction probably is better from like a DPS perspective, but I've seen what happens when I'm not fast enough, and I don't want to put myself in that position again. Oh, right. Level up. Oh, that worked out. Alright, mage again. I should look at what Guardian has, but eh. Alright, so mage is leveled up. Yeah, on kill gain... Oh, no, we only have 2 at the moment. We want to get up to 4. 8 even would be amazing. So what does Guardian have? Defense grants armor. When losing armor, gain 10 health. You now have 4 armor. Everyone gains damage reduction. Eh, those are okay. What is Assassin? They're kind of good. They would have actually been good on that other guy. I'm really curious about those, like, duo perks, but still. Let's keep going glitter. Scrap is nice for buying equipment, but it's pricey. Whereas... I definitely want to go for anything and everything. There we go. That gives me... Okay, there we go. Anything and everything that gives me the crystal. Okay. So more damage, less cooldown. Yeah. More perks. Does black coins also give me perks, but I don't think it's enough for... maybe it's enough for a single perk of the shop. Yeah, so we get our right click back by critting, which is extremely good. Alright, priest or assassin? Priest. Let's see. Extra special charge. Nah, I'm just going to go for the basic healing echoes. Scrap and glitter. Yeah. Mystery could be interesting, but I don't want to go to a shop. Oh, actually, that's not a threat. There we go. I just leveled that up again. Mulch that guy. Okay, there goes the little guy, so we don't need to worry about them. And it's just a matter of finishing this guy off, who's not too big of a threat. There we go. Perk and equipment. I don't mind exploding. Yeah, so I could actually consider going to a higher difficulty level, at least a little bit. Alright, there's a 1. There's a 2. I wonder... Oh no, fire explodes at 7 stacks. Go for Q. There we go. Ooh, these are tough. Keep going mage for now. Okay, freezing an enemy causes a chilling explosion. I'm gonna go for Fire Master. Considering this character very much scales off of fire. Right, we don't have the heal on dash. We have a heal on attack, which means I've actually accrued quite a lot of wounds here. Which is not my favorite. Okay, good. There goes the boss. Yeah, so a couple levels in priest is extremely good. Or would be extremely good, if we can get enough perks for it. The main question is... I need 10 levels in priest, though. Go mage. Burning enemies that already have burn has a chance to cause an explosion. Yerp. Alright, so now we get the next level of mage perk. Which is gain ability power every time I kill something. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, those explosions are actually extremely good. Okay, so we get the Neophyte, level up. So, shorter cooldown, longer duration. Pushes enemies in front of her away. Just do that for now. What does this one do? Zen duration, damage reduction, no. I think it's better to hold on to that. And we're going shopping. Or do we go to perk? How much do I have? Perk. I don't have enough money. Alright, so far so mostly good. Yeah, so if you want to go for the wound reduction perk, you really have to invest in it. Oh well. Let's see. Shooting missile, freezing an enemy causes chilling explosion. Let's just do periodic burning missiles. And smuggler. Good timing. Okay. F to move. Because, yeah, the rest of these... Attack damage or ability power and scrap. I don't need attack damage too deeply. It's mostly there to set things on fire. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright, I can work. I mean, I can work with him. In fact, I think this is going to be much easier now that I'm... playing as this character. Wait, why did I do that? Ow. Wow, it died off camera? Dang. I must do some damage. Alright, we are definitely popping that bandage. Oh, no, that's a drop. Activate. Ooh, gloves. Cooldown reduction. The extra ability power is nice, though. Because, yeah, what is my ability power? Attack damage ability power is 60. Think about it. That's a bunch of ability power. And I'm gonna go for health. Attack speed would be nice, but we're pretty wounded. Oh, rude. Oh, I guess the Ring of Fire only burns things if they pass by it. Oh, good to know. Okay, so what do we level up? Yeah, some base damage. Probably just the base damage here. Okay, glitter and damage reduction or some equipment. Equipment could be nice. I don't know. Feels like it's one of those that once I beat the boss, that's when I get most of my potential equipment damage here. Oh, something hit me there. Oh, interesting. Is my healing scaled off of ability power? I think my burn is scaled off of ability power too. Warrior medallion. Alright, let's swap a couple of these. Money is nice, but doesn't hold a candle. Working a black coin. Yep. It feels like I'm going a lot faster this time around. And we're only on alarm 5. Alright, there we go. Keep going, mage. Keep going, mage. Red. Attacking a burning or chilled enemy causes fire. Oh my gosh, that's going to be extremely good. And yeah, I'll just keep boosting my base damage. Shop or a black coin. How much money do I have? 483. That's probably enough that we can go shopping now. Critical strength. Chance to throw a stunning hammer. Special blesses you. Small area that... Ooh. Let's go for critical strength. And then I'm going to try the true heal. Does get rid of the damage. Okay, that's good to know. We get smuggler again. Well timed. This just isn't enough to transfer. Perk and crit chance? Absolutely. What kind of mini boss are we looking at? This guy again. That's... Hopefully we get more variety in the full version of this game. Okay, took some damage from some of that, but that's okay. Oop. Just deleted it from existence at the very least. Did take some wounds there. I wasn't the most careful. Go priest, see if I get anything fun. Also go for the dash healing missile and a little bit of crit. We also get duo perks available. So double scrap, double black coin, glitter. Nah, I'm going for glitter. We're just not going to be seeing another shop before the boss here, most likely. Oh, something hit me. Not sure what it was. Didn't really matter. We are good to go. Alright, movement speed, cooldown reduction. Movement speed. Because I need to be able to outpace the boss. There we go. Ability power leaves nothing to be desired. It is very satisfying. Alright, so far so good. Just toast him there. I don't know what that crit buff looks like. How much that's buffing me. And there's the boss. Do I have anything to mess around with? Yeah, I think I'm just going to swap those two. Oh, I can actually just equip that, can't I? I forgot. Oh, before I do anything. So, longer duration, bigger damage. Yeah, let's go for that. Killing enemy refreshes the duration sounds quite good. Okay, so there should be the pig again. Oh. I guess I could have actually held on to some of that black coin, but whatever. No, I guess this is about where I was at last time. I think the alarm isn't quite as high, but still. Quite sure where I took as much damage as I did. Get in with the cool missiles. Plenty of those. Hang out here. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, at least we get plenty of fire missiles to kind of carry things for me. Alright. Blew that up. I appreciate that minions here do still give me resources. Okay, grab those. Lucrative. Now, is that the end of the run? End run and escape. Keep going. Harder enemies, more loot. Well, I do certainly like that. Pig Cleaver. Legendary, more attack damage, bleed damage, crit strike damage, offensive cooldown. Yersh. Freeze chance and rage duration. Dodge. Ability power, damage reduction, burn damage. Yersh. Swap those. Swap that. What is this? Currency. Black blood. Interesting. I'm gonna loop. I'm having a good time on this run. I was hoping it would refresh my health. Alas, it does not. But that's okay. Like, I'm reasonably ridiculous, and getting more perks seems like it's gonna make things easier. Maybe. Let's see. Killing a burned enemy, burning enemy? Yeah. Do I want to go for movement speed? I think I have to. Stuff like cooldown is nice, but we get that from a lot of perks. Movement speed means I don't have to dash as much. Which seems kind of crucial here. Okay, more speed and perks. Hopefully we get a smuggler sooner than later so I can actually capitalize on some of this stuff. But yeah, this is really freaking good. If you like Diablo-y games, if you like action roguelikes, if you like MOBAs but you don't want to, you know, play them competitively, this very much hits a lot of those right notes. So this is tricky. I'm going to press tab. So ability power by 25% is extremely tempting to angle for, but I think I'm going to start going for priest. Blessed attack spawns a healing missile. Blessed attacks have a chance to bless you. I'm going to go with that. So the main thing with priest that we want to go for on this one is 100 max health is good. Getting that 10, getting up to that level 10 perk to get rid of injury means that we can just go until I die. Ow. Something hit me hard. Ring the Initiate. More perk. Unfortunately, it's going to take me a while to get up to that level of priest. As a lot of enemies, that is in fact too many enemies. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Next level mage. Offensive shoots a wave forward that burns enemies and heals allies. When you bless, you burn. Let's go with anything that does mage and priest duo is also extremely good. That's special. That's offensive. I guess I might as well grab one into Blast Wave, because that actually is kind of handy. Let's take a look. What does this ring do? Attack speed, damage reduction, and dodge. No, but we need the crit chance on this character. Glitter and scrap or unknown? Let's go for an unknown. Maybe unknowns actually do pull from a unique pool. Low. Suffer injury for rewards. Crit strike damage. Everyone recovers injury after every arena. That's absurdly good. Has to be an arena, though. Alright, that's so good. Warlock Medallion. I'm gonna go for Priest. Blessed attack freezes enemies, special blesses you, defensive create a small area where cooldowns go faster. Ability power, gritter. Critical chance. Oh, I almost died. Okay, so note to self, have to take these guys a lot more seriously than I was. Whoop. Damn. That was a lot of stuff gone. Wait, I had a bunch of bandages on me? Oops. Oh well. I mean, it's fine. We looped. It did tell me it was going to be harder, and we got a lot of stuff off of that. So it's really difficult to complain. Oh, right. Snag a couple of those, because we can do things with them. Okay, so start a raid at level 2. Merchant level 2. Okay, bandages. Merchant sells bandages. Containers full of loot now appear on raids. Locked keys. Healing room. Start at level 3. Yeah, I'll take that. Merchant can now sell bandages. Sure. Okay, that's pretty good stuff. So for starters, unlocked a new class for the perk wheel. Warrior. Oh, that's the point of these. So those bonus classes. Defense knocks enemies back and burns them. Unkill if an enemy is stunned. Gain some health. Sick. Yeah, I think this is an extremely cool game. A lot of really good ideas present here. So damage, poison damage, attack speed, eh. Ability power, offensive cooldown. Problem is curse damage. Doesn't really fit. Okay, what else do we have? I think pretty much all of those I just say no to. Okay, I'd reserved this one. Is it good? The answer is extremely. I just can't afford it, but that's okay. Put those away. I guess I'll bring the coins with me. All right. So we are not going to... I'm not going to take things seriously here. What is danger level? Let's do danger level 200. What does this look like? Just sheer curiosity. Oh, we started level 3, which is nice. Ah, requires level 5. Oh, in that case, I'm going to keep working on the offense. Alright. I mean, that was manageable. Let's take a look at Druid. What does Druid give us? Dash increases speed. Special triggers enrage. Defense creates an area. Huh. Let's go for dash speed. Let's go for some equipment. Because yeah, if I can even just get like 1 or 2 high tier items off of this, I'm going to be a happy camper. The higher difficulty level actually didn't feel too bad. Which is kind of a surprise to me. Well, that was kind of eh. This is feeling weirdly manageable. I'm used to games like this really kind of cooking me on the harder difficulties. Yeah, let's keep going Warlock. See what Warlock has. Unkill, chance to enrage. Sure. And yeah, let's take a look. What are Druid perks? 3 attack damage and 10 ability power at the end of each arena. Whoa! While enraged, gain max health. Everyone gains attack damage, ability power, max health. While enraged, deal more damage and gain speed. Well, that's fun. Yeah, what about Warrior? Chance to throw a bleed axe. Bleeding enemy increases bleed damage. Bleed deals 100% more damage to moving targets. Everyone does more attack damage. Your attack hits twice. Cripes. A lot of those are extremely good. Yeah, this is a genuinely, like, really good game. I like the variety of, like, the gear, the equipment, the perks. The classes feel distinct and interesting. It does feel like some of them are maybe a little bit better. And I sincerely hope we get more perks long-term, just because... or not perks. More like playable characters long-term. Just because, I would like a melee character class who, or melee character who isn't just a, like a backstabber or a tank. Let's see, so what is this? It's not even worth considering. Gloves of the Naturalist. Yeah, it's just better. And so hopefully maybe that's a DLC thing, or you know what actually would be the way to do it? All you need is just alternative perks for each of the characters. So like, you know, Risk of Rain has this, where you get like A or B abilities that you can swap out, different primary attacks, secondary attacks. I think even perks sometimes. And so having a couple of different perks and abilities that work exactly in the same way, I think would be what would make this game really sing, in my opinion. Okay. Gonna move this up. Now that we know that the medallions unlock classes for us, we definitely want that. Let's go for mystery. Mystery actually... Oh yeah, that was a treasure chest. I'm a fool. Try your luck. Pretty bad. But that's okay. Anyway, I guess at this point I should probably just call it here. Like, it's tempting to do another run, but they're like half an hour each. And I notice my videos tend to go hyper long because I don't want to stop playing. But this is also very much like not the full version of this game in the slightest. And so it's probably better that I start over, or stop for now and then start over once the game is actually out, because I'm going to have an even better time then. Let's keep going Druid. Periodically root enemies, defense, or let's do dash. But yeah, let me check my gear and equipment. Okay, we got the 2 medallions. I'm gonna move this up and move this up, because I think everything else I can be fine on. Let's just... I keep missing the treasure chests. It's fine. I'm gonna just flambe. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I really like this game. I cannot wait to try it again. I cannot wait to try it again with friends. For now, I should mention that the Raiders of Blackveil demo is available on Steam. I do not know how long it is going to be up for. Hopefully it's going to be up for a while. But if it's not, give it a shot, and I hope you enjoy it, because I very much think this is one of the better... Oof, bandages are expensive. I think this is actually one of the better, like, roguelites I've played in a long time, just in terms of its core concept and how it plays. I think the only other thing that I'd complain about is just the fact that the environment was extremely repetitive, but considering they have Meat Factory, Harvest Operation, and Trash Atlantis, presumably these get, there's a decent variety of things that we will encounter later. Hopefully. But for now, at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.